Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Aramon and today we're going to be talking about the 20 worst kinds of friends you can have. Friendship itself is a very beautiful thing, but if you find yourself having bad friends, then instead of progressing in life, you're going to be reclining because bad friends will pull you down no matter how high you try to get in your life. Alright, so the number one is selfish friends. Selfish friends believe that everything revolves around them and they don't do things to benefit you when they don't benefit them back. For example, a friend can accompany you to go shopping when he himself doesn't need to get anything from the shop. And these are all examples of selfish friends that you should keep a lookout for, because if you have a selfish friend in your life, he's gonna make you feel like everything is about them, and if you're having a decision to make and you don't take their opinion because it was maybe irrational, they're gonna have problems and create problems with the rest of the friend group. So the number two is the unavailable friend. If you have a friend that is always unavailable when you need them, and they are only available when it suits them or it suits their purpose, then you should find a new group of friends. Alright, so the number three is the excuse lover. The excuse lovers love giving excuses for all the times that they disappoint you. If you have people that love making of excuses anytime they have to do anything that benefits you, then you should find a new set of friends. Alright, so the number four is the self-esteem destroyer. I am not saying you should go around having friends that will always toot your horn, will always blow your horn, making you feel overconfident or over your head with pride. So your friends should be able to tell you the truth as it is all the time. If you have if you're having faults in you, it's only your friends that can come to you confidently and let you know that what you did was not good and you need to maybe change your behavior or something. But if you have friends that destroy your self-esteem, for example, you worked so hard for an exam you passed and he comes to say the exam was easy or you cheated, or maybe you work so hard to get a new device or a new anything you want, and he comes to downplay that achievement, then I think he fits into the category of having a bad friend. Alright, so the bad counselor. So if you have friends that always give you bad counsel or give you bad advice, then you should get rid of them as soon as possible. There is this theory that says that there is a little second flick. If you have someone that genuinely loves you and you tell them good news, they are going to be happy for you. You're going to see them in the eye. They're going to smile genuinely. But there is this rule called the split second flick. For example, if someone does not like you and you tell them good news about yourself, he frowns a little bit before he starts smiling, to hide it. Like it's always there even though they try to hide it. Like it's called the little second flick. And if someone doesn't like you and you tell them bad news about yourself, you see them smiling a little bit before they start frowning and all of that. So there are some friends that just are waiting for the wrong things to happen to you so that they can jubilate, because they see your life going so well that they want it to be as bad as their jealous friends that will do anything to destroy you. For example, if you maybe started dating or maybe got a boyfriend or got a girlfriend as a boy, and the friend will advise you generally that the guy is not fit for you and stuff like that. He's maybe telling you that out of jealousy and not out of your best interest. So don't have friends that give you bad counsel, especially when they see your life progressing. Alright, so don't have friends that dump you when they are in the relationship. If you are friends with a person and you feel very close to them and they get into a relationship and they don't remember you anymore, then probably they just had you there for convenience. Alright, so don't have friends you're in love with. They say boys and girls can be friends. Yeah, you can be friends with a girl as long as you don't have romantic feelings with the girl or you're not planning to sleep with the girl in the near future. You can be friends with the girl. But don't have friends that you actually are in love with, because if you are friends and you see them going out with another person, that leads to toxicity in the relationship between you and that person. Alright, so don't have financially depleting friends. Financially depleting friends are not financially dependent friends. That is a whole different angle. Financially depleting friends are friends that always bring up ideas that will spend your money. For example, let's go to the club on Friday. We're contributing $50, $100 each, and maybe we're getting new shoes, new Nike shoes as a friend group, and they both cost $200, and this goes on for a while and gets you broke. So don't have friends that always bring ideas that include dropping huge amounts of money. Right, so this one is for the girls. Don't have friends that are planning to sleep with you. Don't have friends that claim to be your male besties and they are secretly hoping for a relationship to fail so that you can be drunk one day enough to for them to take advantage of you. It has happened to a lot of girls, and if a person is not declaring his real intention towards you and you are seeing some sinister vibes, then I think you should break up that friendship. Alright, so they say birds of the same feather flock together. If you have friends that have nothing in common with you, then you're going to have a very difficult time trying to bond together. Have something in common with your friends. For example, if you love sports, or for example, if you love football and your friends love football, there is something in common. If you love maybe going out and having a lot of fun and your friend loves the same thing, then you can be friends. But you can't have friends that your interests not align with. you're going to end up arguing all the time, right? So the worst kind of friend is the friend that betrays you, the friend that goes and backstabs you, you know. Bob Marley once said in a very famous song, only your friends know your secrets and only them can reveal them. If you have friends that if you tell them something now, before the end of tomorrow, everybody knows them, then those are not the type of friends that you're looking for to keep. A friend of yours should protect your secret, even though it means their life depends on it. Okay, so your friend should be someone that is always happy for your success. If you have friends that are jealous, then they are always going to be giving you bad advice and be looking for ways of your downfall. So don't have friends that you notice any ounce of jealousy in. If your friend is jealous of you, then it's not a friendship. The person is probably just close to you, looking for a way to destroy you at the first opportunity. Another one is do not have friends that depend on you financially. If you know, they say friendship is not about money, love is not about money, relationships are not about money. But finances is a very big relationship breaker. If you have friends that are always depending on you for money, like for example, they are borrowing money from you, it's gonna cause problems sooner or later, and that will lead to your friendship breaking in a very toxic way. So don't have friends that are always dependent on you for money. If you have friends that are dependent on you for money and you genuinely think that they are in need and you are in a position to help them out to get a job or something, then try to do that. But don't have a friend that is doing nothing and is always looking for you to, you know, fulfill basic needs, and that is going to bring problems between you. Alright, so don't have friends that are not chasing after success. For example, now if you have friends that are not currently seeking to increase or not currently seeking to improve their knowledge or maybe set up new businesses or set up something that will improve in their lives, then you are in the wrong friend cycle. If your friends are all about partying and girls and all of that stuff, then you are in the wrong friend cycle. In the next 10 years, your life will remain the same as it is and you wouldn't have improved anything in your life. Instead, have friends that are always seeking for development, are always involving themselves in new projects, are taking initiatives on how to improve their financial lives, on how to improve their mental capacities, on how to improve their relationships and all of that, so that you can develop from the circle. And the last one we'll have for you today is don't have fair weather friends. Fair weather friends are the friends that are only there for you when things are going no right for you. The moment you start having turbulence, they jump ship, they leave you alone to go through that completely alone. If someone is your friend, they should be able to be with you in the times of success and in the times of failure. If you have friends that completely leave you when you're having problems, for example, if you're having a scandal, and okay, let me give you a personal life story. No, I won't. Don't have friends that will completely leave you when you're having problems with your life financially, or maybe you're having a scandal and every other person is talking bad about you. A friend is someone that should completely be with you even when the whole world is against you. And if that person cannot be with you when the whole world is against you, then that person does not deserve to call themselves your friend, and you should make changes as soon as possible. Friends are a very important aspect of our lives. Making friends is a very important skill because you are going to need friends in every part of your life, including your work, your spiritual, every other part of your life involves friends. But if you make friends, but I prefer quality over quantity. If you have a lot of friends that are completely useless, then you are going to have problems when you have troubles, or maybe when you have issues that you're going to solve. But if you have 2 or 3 quality friends that you hang around all the time, then anytime that you have issues, these people are going to take these problems as their very own, and they're going to go out of their legs, or they're going to go out of their means to be able to solve these problems for you. So I know this video wasn't about medicine, but thank you guys for watching. That was my insight on friendship. Thank you, I love you guys, and please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to like this video so that it reaches out to more people. See you.